Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Akinsanmiro.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar? And the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And here's Totti. And he's had it nicked away. So it is still 0-0. And it's Totti. That's been cut out, well played. That could spell trouble. And he's lost his... It's Luis Suarez! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he find the finish? He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Beckenbauer. Pedri. Olise. He's going for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Now he's off and running. And it's Totti. Luis Suarez looking to add to his goal. Akinsanmiro. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Akinsanmiro, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good strength. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Back into the middle. Olise! Olise! Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Niang. Played back in. Great chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a fabulous big chance! And that has fair fizzed. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. Chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Real chance! Look at this time, surely! It's in! And they're back in front! An act of charity gratefully received. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
It's Borini! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Sampdoria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Akinsanmiro just eases him off the ball. White is always looking to play quality balls. And they've got rid. Could be danger here. No, that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.